bored of fashion?
Never, never. So far, never. I mean, fashion is also make my eyes fresh, make my brain active, focus, because fashion is also something change in evolution, change constantly, and reflect the society. I remember at university we used to study history of costume, or history of fashion costume, or history of tradition. Then, to me, fashion is that you can read between clothes. You can understand exactly how the society changed, how the woman changed.
I want to talk about how you began your career.
Born in Bari, do classical
classical
school.
studies. Yeah.
Classical study. Then I was thinking to make a fashion job, but my father said, "I will support you." My father used to be psychiatric, then he understood me.
Yeah.
And he said to me, "Before I support you, you have to finish university. Do the university in Bari because it's so good.
Yeah.
They can graduate, and then you can go." And I finished. I finished university, and then by the time I was done the university, I was moved to Milan to do this Domus Academy.
Postgraduate.
Master, postgraduate.
Postgrad, yeah.
Graduate. And after that, I started to work with Franca at Vogue.
And then you became the editor-in-chief of...
After that, 12 years in Italian Vogue as a fashion editor, 12. Then I became editor-in-chief of L'Uomo Vogue.
L'Uomo Vogue, I mean...
12, yeah. It was 2000.
Yeah.
2000.
So that was only in 2000 you became editor-in-chief?
Yes, 2006 year.
Wow.
2000 to 2000.
So how was it different for you there?
It was really, really different. So I thought I should do, because it's a great opportunity to improve myself, another challenge. And also I liked because my life was changed. Before I was just traveling around the world, like 12 years spent in the
airplane.
Yeah. And then I spent 6 years in the office to understand how it can be. I can be the chief, editor-in-chief. And I enjoyed in the beginning because it was so challenging.
Yeah.
But after I said, no, this is not my life.
You got itchy feet. You got itchy feet.
Yeah. At the beginning of the show, I always feel a little emotion in my
excitement.
Excitement. And it's incredible. Also about job, editorial, archive, shopping. I'm unstoppable. I love too much. That's what I say. Sometimes too much my devotion of fashion.
Are you inspired by?
Like a woman, I'll always watch Karine, right? Karine, from Karine, I learned a lot of sensuality. I was, when I started working inside of the fashion, was really fascinated by her, because she's sexy in a good way, but she's quite familiar with her body, with conscious, and always I noticed how she moved, how she acting, and this type of woman, but because it's a question of mirror, no? You mirror yourself inside of the other people, but you can take a good energy because you do a kind of imitation.
Yeah.
But it's good for yourself, and sensuality, sexy. It's always a great attitude.
Do you have a mentor in your head when you were growing up?
Yeah, my mentor was Franca Zazzani.
Yeah.
Franca. This was my mentor in job.
Yeah.
Because I started really early with her.
Yeah.
I was lucky because in the 89.
Yeah.
When I finished my graduation, my Domus Academy, she was changed all the team. She took Italian Vogue and she changed the team. She was looking for a new fashion team. She took me and Dello Russo together.
Yes.
And we have the chance to do the best school in the best moment of Italian Vogue, the
Yeah.
golden era,
Yeah.
with the high quality photography, high quality models. It means it was high list. I was feel a beginners, but beginner more than beginner, like a mouse beginner.
Yeah.
Mouse beginner.
I love that.
Yes, and I learn everything. And this imprinting is my skill of, because I'm not afraid of anything, because I did so many incredible things. Franca was teach us all the job. I mean, I was next to her all the time, also during when I do Woman Vogue, and watching.